Hi, Becky Centerwall here, and I'm going to share with you today some of my ideas about spoon rests. The traditional spoon rest is the one that's round and has a little stem sticking off of it, and you can place it on your stove or on the counter next to your stove. But I like to use the one that's more compact so that I can have it there permanently and it's not the stem or is sticking out is not using up that space. And I have two different spoon rests that I use. One I use more than another. So I'll share that one with you first. This spoon rest has one side for the lid rest, and it can be set on either side of your stove. And if you don't use the lid rest, when you're not using it, you can always use this for another utensil that you're using for cooking. And I do want to mention that when I first bought this, the pots that I had, the lids, did not really stay very well on this rest. They kind of fell backwards easily, so I didn't use the lid rest very much. But I got a new pot set and the lids stay very well here, and so I'm using the lid rest a lot now and I'm enjoying that feature. It even works well for the smaller lids or even for the largest lid that I have. It still fits under the cabinets with room to spare, so that's really nice. If you would rather have one that didn't have a lid rest, I would recommend getting a double spoon rest, and that gives you more space for the things that you're using to cook with. The other kind of spoon rest that I have is this one where you can set your utensils upright, and this one you can put quite a few utensils in here. I didn't find this particular one on Amazon, so I put one that's similar to it if you're interested in this type of spoon rest. The reason I don't use this one myself a lot is because the utensils, the handles can't fit underneath the counter, the cabinets where this spoon rest is, and so I just tend to use the other one more. I have also noticed that there are spoon rests made from silicone now, and I read that they're quite large size, each one, so you could put a number of utensils on that one, and it seems kind of like a neat idea. You could keep them in a drawer somewhere, and that way you're not using up counter or stove space, and just use it for the time you're cooking and then put it to wash, and then you have other ones there available, and so that's something that you could consider. And so this concludes my presentation for today. Thanks so much for joining me. And until next time, here's to wishing you the very best today and every day.